So it's worth that last look then.
Carlsberg don't do hunting, but if they did, it'd be something like that.
I love it when you actually get something right, Owen. You know, you're so, how do you say, modest in your approach to it. So, as if by magic, what time is it now? Just gone 8:15, something like that?
5 hours into getting up.
Yeah, so we're up pretty early this morning. As you can see, it's an absolutely stunning day here in Hampshire. And this is officially last knockings before we go for breakfast. And Owen said, let's just have one last look down on this bank, out in the beautiful sunshine. We've seen some phenomenal country today. Rolling hillsides, beautiful woods, bluebells all over the place. And then just when we thought that was it, Owen says, just get on the sticks and I'm going to bark and see if anything stands up. And lo and behold, what would you say, about 100 yards? And there he is.
Good shot.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to say it's we've obviously gone straight down, so they're definitely the best shots. But I'd be interested to see. Probably not exactly where I'd like him in the shoulder, a couple inches back maybe, but we'll see when we get over there.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's go on over.
Absolutely beautiful. Aren't they stunning though? You can see still some grey in him, so we've got some of his winter coats now. How long do you think before the rest of this is out, Owen?
Well, it's all fallen out in the last fortnight really. I've got books that were really messy 2 weeks ago, and it's all, a lot of it's to do with how high the grass is now. So when they're pushing through it, it's combing them all the time. So you can see the meadow he's in. It just pulls it all out.
Pretty high, plenty of thistle in here as well. That'll brush his bad boy out.
It's a beautiful bank for them, isn't it?
So he's in pretty good condition. Not lots. He's nice, and they feed very well here, don't they?
Yeah.
But
nice one for Mrs H, that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And as I say, it's not. I'd like to see the entry wound, but the exit wound's pretty big. It's kind of standard for the 185 grain per meg. There's 150s I'm using today because it's roebuck, so I like to use a slightly smaller load. That's still a pretty cavernous exit wound. And if we just flip him over, yeah, as I said, just the front leg here. What did I say? 2 or 3 inches back from ideally where I'd like it to have been, but still.
Well, let's be right though. What was it? Probably 80-90 metres off sticks.
Yeah.
Snap reaction. Barked him. He stood up. We had a split second for you to react. I said take him, and off he went.
Absolutely. No, but it's always good to know where you shoot. You get a feeling for these things over time. Just where you've moved, just towards you know, when the trigger finally lets off. A little bit further back, but he went down around what, 20-25 yards, and then straight over. So.
But carcass-wise, that's rib to rib, so it's you know.
No, we're very happy with that.
Yeah.
Wildie's going to be very pleased. No, Wildie's got some work to do with this when we get back, so he's very, very pleased. If I put it through the shoulders, he'd be very cross with me. So, actually, from a butcher's perspective, if you're going to put it anywhere, that's not a bad place for it to go. Absolutely beautiful. So, thank you very much indeed.
No problem. Well done, mate. Well done again.
Cervus UK, always deliver. And hopefully,
even if it's the last minute.
Yeah, and hopefully, he can deliver breakfast now as well. So.
Subscribe to Team Wild TV for the best hunting, airgun, gear and bow hunting videos on YouTube.